She didn't scream, she didn't even blink. But when the officer's boot hit her stomach, the crowd's gasp filled the air, and across the lobby a man watched quietly, knowing what he was seeing would soon make headlines across the country. Naomi Carter had just stepped out of her sleek black SUV in front of the city's most luxurious hotel, her dark blue silk dress flowing in the summer breeze, diamond earrings catching the light, the quiet confidence of a self-made black billionaire radiating from her every step. Before she could enter, a uniformed white police officer blocked her way, barking that she was trespassing. She calmly said she had a meeting there, but he didn't listen, shoving her back and then delivering a sharp kick to her stomach. Gasps erupted, phones came out, people whispered in disbelief, and then someone's voice cut through the chaos. "That's Naomi Carter! She's worth billions!" Inside, a man in a simple suit stood still, his eyes locked on her, his expression unreadable. He picked up his phone and said only 4 words. "We've found her again." Whispers spread like wildfire. Naomi wasn't just wealthy, she was one of the most influential women in America, known for building companies from scratch, for employing thousands, for her relentless charity work. Yet she didn't argue, didn't fight back, only stared at the officer with a gaze so steady it made him step back. The man in the suit finally moved forward, his voice cutting through the crowd as he introduced himself as the governor's brother and revealed something no one expected. He and Naomi had grown up together in a small southern town, and the same officer who had just assaulted her was already under investigation for multiple acts of racial profiling. The news cameras swarmed, the videos went viral within hours, and by the next morning the officer was suspended without pay. But Naomi didn't call a press conference to talk about the assault. Instead, she announced a $50 million fund called the Justice Project to support victims of police abuse, with the man who had been watching now standing beside her as her partner in this mission. What the cameras didn't know, however, was the real twist. Naomi had not seen this man in over 20 years, and he had been searching for her not just to reconnect, but to tell her the truth that would change her life forever. That her late father's last will named her not just heir to his fortune, but to a secret network of power that could topple the very system that had tried to humiliate her. And now their fight was just beginning. If you found this story powerful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the stories that matter most.